This is Virtual Help for RIAs with Bill,
Marcela, and Val.
and we are virtual assistants supporting financial planners. You can find us at virtualhelpria.com. Thank you for joining us on this episode, and I will be interviewing two of our virtual assistants, Marcela and Val. Why don't we start with some questions about the two of you so people can get to know you better? How about education? Where did you go to school? And where do you learn such good English?
Well, in Rio Rico, and that's where I learned how to speak English.
Yeah, so I also went to school in Rio Rico, and that's where I learned as well.
Where is Rio Rico?
Oh, that's actually in Arizona. We're a small town close to the border.
All right. And did you have a focus in school? Any specialty?
My honors classes, I really liked the math one. My calculus class was my favorite one.
Yeah, I was also part of honors classes, but I didn't join honors calculus, but I did really enjoy calculus as well.
Yeah, everyone loves calculus. That's very understandable.
I think long as you understand it, you're going to enjoy it.
I guess if you get a good enough teacher, maybe.
Yeah.
Val, I know you just graduated from college recently. Could you talk about where you went, what you studied, and how that experience was?
Yes, I went to school in Flagstaff, Arizona, and I went to Northern Arizona University. And there I studied women's and gender studies and photography.
Great. And yeah, I saw you had a focus in product and portrait photography. How did you like those classes?
I liked them a lot. It was something different to learn. Usually I just do landscapes, so it was really great to know how to work with lights in the studio and how to, like photograph food and just learn how those shades and like how the shadows work and all of that.
And how did you enjoy Flagstaff? I know that's pretty close to Grand Canyon too.
Yeah, I liked it a lot. It was really nice. It was cold. We had snow. It was just a great environment. I enjoyed it a lot.
Very cold.
Yeah, that would give me a motivation to stay in the room and study, I guess. And I did see you graduated cum laude. So congratulations. That sounds very Latin, or sounds very like you did really well.
Thank you. It's a way to show honors or like the academic standing for all the students that graduate.
They give them a fancy name depending on how they did in their GPA. Where are you born? Where did you initially grow up?
So we were born in El Salvador. We initially grew up there, but we also spent most of our time here, in Arizona, in Nogales, Mexico, and that's where we mostly grew up.
And with El Salvador, anything we should know about El Salvador? Any famous foods? Anything your mother likes cooking?
Yeah, actually, pupusas is our most traditional dish that my mom had to learn to make for us. But after all these years, she's gotten very good at it. So we really enjoy them. And that's kind of our traditional dish that we eat the most back from home.
Now, can you guys make them as well? Or is it just your mom cooking them?
Well, we haven't learned yet.
Oh, no. Great.
We'll see
and then, where do you currently live?
We're currently in Nogales, Mexico.
Right near the Arizona border.
Yes, that's near the border as well.
Yep. How about any hobbies or activities that you enjoy doing currently?
I love to read and to take photographs.
Yeah, so I actually really like to read as well. I enjoy music. I love animals. So I guess my main hobby would be, taking care of my animals. I love my dogs. My little hamster too. Her name is Tiny because she's so small. But yeah, those are most of my hobbies. I also like baking. I like finding new recipes to bake for my family.
What other animals? You have a dog, I know, and a hamster?
Yes. So I have a dog, and my boyfriend has more dogs, so they're kind of like my dogs too, and we have a little hamster, and I always tell my family I'm slowly building my little zoo. So for now, it's just dogs and hamsters.
Well, I wish my kids enjoyed reading because they enjoy looking at screens and playing games or watching videos.
Well, they can read through the screen though.
Yeah, that's what they tell me they're doing, but I don't really trust them. They keep saying TikTok is a reading app or something. I don't know. I haven't followed.
Kind of fun.
TikTok is fun, but it takes too much time.
Yeah. I guess what would be your long-term goal career-wise?
I really liked being at university.
At a university, so I would like to further my education and maybe work at a university in the future.
Oh,
So I recently graduated from high school. I graduated last year. I haven't gone to college yet, but that's one of my main goals. I would really like to go into psychology and specialize working with kids and something with finances as well, because now that I started working with this, I'm finding that I really enjoy the business side as well.
I think there's a lot of psychology involved with financial planning. There's a
Yeah.
lot of issues tied up with money, and even with couples,
Yeah.
there is a lot of it's a hefty issue.
So that would be interesting too.
Yeah. No, there's a lot of opportunities. What do you
Yeah.
like best about working with financial advisors?
All the people that I get to meet, everyone's
Different, you learn something new about someone, or you can learn something new about another place. I think that it makes communication much more easier, and I really enjoy that.
Yeah, that's something I enjoy as well. It gives you a chance to better your communication skills with people, get to know other people, learn how things work. Me personally, I enjoy learning new programs, learning about finances, and a little bit more about how the business side worked, as well as, working with people and just helping them out with whatever they need.
That's great. I appreciate you taking the time just so we can meet you and get to know you a little bit better.
Of course.
I guess thank you for listening to Virtual Help for RIAs. If you need support with your financial planning business, Val and Marcela are here to help. Please contact Virtual Help for RIAs, and the site is virtualhelpria.com. And we do appreciate any of your comments, questions, any feedback you have for us. You can comment where you find us on YouTube or on our website. And if you do like these videos, please subscribe to our channel. We'll try to produce more informational videos as we go. All right, thanks a lot.